Greetings and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Baldur's Gate Enhanced Edition with Leon the Bard in charge of a party thrown into in jail in Candlekeep and now trying to escape through the catacombs.
Yes, it shall be as you wish.
At least I think these are catacombs. There's certainly enough dead people here. Oh well. Right, so we've pretty much cleared out this entire area. All that's really left to do is now escape. But before we do that, let's get a beauty rest. Yeah, the experience is nice, but I really need... Ow. That was loud.
You've a task? What is your
Do
command?
have the better healing spells.
Nature's
Sure that Khalid is
servant
actually
awaits.
up to punching
How
back
may I be
duty.
of assistance?
Hello?
What is it this time?
Uh-huh. Yes, oh omnipresent authority figure.
Yes?
Right, for now that'll have to do.
You have but
Let's
to ask.
continue. To the next
You
area.
must gather your party before venturing forth.
What do you need?
Poisonous, have you? And to think I would have left this keep with the likes of you. Rah, fleshling.
Let's give them a right thrashing.
You have but to ask.
Please. What kind of fool do you take me for? Alright, good guess, but try again.
I need a swig of some strong dwarven ale.
By the gods, that thing was John Drappin. What's going on, Leon? Obi asked us to search for you here, but this is far more foul than any of his most fearsome illusions. It's a long story, Arcanus. Please, you have to help me get out of here, and fast. Can I trust you? Aye, child. Trust me you can, and Dieter too. I know not what assistance we can be to you, except 4 strong arms and an eye for illusions. We shall see you to the end of these crypts, but not beyond, as we must bear witness to the horrors that befoul this place. Really? Why? Oh well. Well, extra sword arm doesn't really hurt. Really, the only downside to having these guys with me is that I can't control them.
By Moradin's hammer!
Spy! Traitor! Fight for the rats, will ye? Fickle as the wind, ya! Fickle as the wind! We have a name for your type. Rat bastards it is. Aye, rat bastards. And I've never known one I didn't hang with my own 2 hands.
Let's give them a right thrashing.
Well, you do question, were they always shapeshifters? I mean, the whole way through? Right. Now we come up to a slightly more dangerous section of the game.
What is it this time?
So we'll employ stealth tactics. No, not on him.
How may I be of assistance? It shall be as you wish.
Where we...
Never bad enough without ye bothering me.
And that's how you deal with skeletons.
Yes, wherever fate takes me.
Well, I'm pretty sure I didn't get all of them, but that's... for now that's enough. And let's make sure we get the traps too. Luckily the NPCs here don't actually trigger the traps.
What is it this time? I shall attend to it in a trice.
more set of skeletons, I think, up here.
Wherever fate takes me.
Well, at least a few more skeletons. I know there's a couple of traps on this particular plateau. Well, I keep forgetting where exactly they are.
Leave us alone, will you? Nothing for you here.
An open wound in Mother
Yes,
Earth.
it shall be as you wish.
I would plug it had I the power. For the fallen!
Right, let's make sure that our bodies don't die, actually. Seek my comfort, will ye? Aye, I'll show you sweet and silent comfort if you let me, wasteling. Don't attack
You
her.
rang? Uh-huh. I'll do it.
It is useless to resist.
Right, that's all of them.
Life is great peril yields.
Let's make
great
sure that there's
beauty.
no more traps here. Removing the traps at this point is really more to ensure that I don't accidentally run into them due to the NPCs. Not so much because they are so devious and in the way. No, that would be way too obvious. See, like that.
You have but to
I
ask.
think that's all the traps we need to worry about. Right, so I think we triggered this one. Yep. Right, let's move on to the next.
I should have joined the army.
Aw, not you too, feller. Fetch bolts, I said. I should have told you to lick my boots clean, you mound of flesh.
Me timber without you bothering me.
Aw. Now you're gone and dirtied my sword, you bastard. Right, how's my inventory? Still got plenty of bolts, how about you? Don't really have replacement arrows beyond the magical ones. Alright, she's got enough. For now, I will need to stock up on those.
Thy temper shield!
Right. I can't load up my guys with spare bolts too much if I don't use them.
How may I be of assistance? You have but to ask.
Hey,
Thought you could take me on, did you? Try me now, twerp, and we'll see who comes out the better.
let's give them a right thrashing.
That would be me. Alright, let's
Yes,
double
great
check for
peril
traps.
yields great beauty.
Ooh, dispel magic. I don't think we need that, but well, having a spare one lying around couldn't hurt.
What is it that you have but to ask?
Right. Is there anyone in here? Yes, there is. Stole a whole special elixir, did you? And fed it to the cows, no less. You'll rue the day you even met me, Leon. Well, as soon as I can start ruing, tell me.
Something on your mind?
Dullard, insolent waif, I tried to instruct you, tried to make you wise, but it was like drawing compassion from a Zent. You are nothing, child, and you will soon become much less. And yet I am still so much more than you. Right, that's all the lesser ones dealt with. Moving on.
Ho there, wanderer. Stay thy course a moment to indulge an old man.
Leon, stop this madness, child, I beg of thee. Thou hast soaked these halls with the blood of innocence, and I cannot permit it to go further. Yeah. This is way too much of a coincidence to have Elminster waiting for me here, at this point in time. Not to mention the fact that Gorion and I believe this is the big guy from upstairs of the Candlekeep library, not actual big guys upstairs. That's not the point. Not the point. I don't trust you. Not in the slightest. Maybe I've had an intelligence of below 10, but really? Reveal thy true nature, doppelganger. You are no more an Elminster than I'm Drizzt the Drow. And Drizzt thou art not, thank goodness. As for this old ragtag physique, thinkest thou that I would let anyone duplicate it without express permission? I have it copyrighted, thou must know. Come, poor soul, let us leave this darkness behind and struggle toward the light. The three of us shall guide thee. Yeah. Well, at least these are giving an effort. What about the one that wears the face of my stepfather like a mask? I know him dead. I know him for dead, and only a Mirakin would haunt me so.
Awake, my adopted child. Awake, and face the terrible tests ahead of thee.
It is okay, Leon. It is all right. I didn't die that night, nor have I yet. The blade you saw slew me had been treated with magical poison. It left me a living soul and a lively mind, imprisoned in a body that gave all appearance of death. The man you saw that night is called Serafok, and he's been in the keep for 3 days past under the reverse alias Kovaras. Feveril kept watch on him, but in our foolishness we never thought he might have others with him. Please, child, I have loved you too much to lose you now.
Greetings, young one.
Elminster and I had suspected it for some time. With Serafok away from his lair, Elminster was at last able to locate your stepfather and bring him to safety. Forgive me, Leon. I should have told you earlier. But to raise your hopes only to see them dashed to pieces all over again. There is too much heart left in this bony cage for me to have done that. Please, child, sheathe those weapons and sheathe thy madness too. Come with us, and we shall see thee at last to safety. Yeah, right. You said that these walls were soaked with innocent blood. Then who was it that chased me down those wretched halls, calling my name in voices I once knew, only to close and attack in a traitorous form?
Everything will be explained to you in time.
By all that is good, Leon, what have they done to your mind to haunt it so? Your old friend Draven lies tangled in his own entrails, and foolish Flydia. She ran down here to offer a mother's shoulder, and you have butchered her like the monster you perceived her to be. The gods have no mercy on we ragged mortals, it appears. I am a doddering and elderly fool, for having it let come to this. There's to die, Elminster the arrogant, nudging and prodding, but never taking action. The most powerful mage in the realms reduced to a meager puppeteer. Listen close, Leon. With the help of doppelgangers and some powerful magics, Serafok has encased thee within a vast and frightening illusion. I wasn't sure whether I could even penetrate it to reach thee. The time has come for a leap of faith, child. Thou must fling aside this foul illusion, and let us lead thee back to reality where Serafok is fightable. Yeah, well... If this is madness, then leave me to it. If you flee now, I shall not attempt to kill you. Stand, fleshling! Go mad if you will, and feel the rasp of our claws against your mind. Well, that didn't take long, did it?
Yes?
Magic!
What is it this time?
Your time is done,
How may I be of assistance?
What is your command?
Let's kill the big guy first.
What is it this time? It shall be as you wish.
I'll sing some encouragement. Hehehe.
Yes?
Yeah, I'm not so easily fooled.
It shall be as
Of
you
course
wish.
you can trust them, but they'll just lead you away for a bit and then kill you. Not really worth it. For the illusion that they give you. Ah, is there anyone else?
My hotel's as clean as an elven arse.
Lost your sense of humor, have you? I have heard what you've been telling all your little friends. That old Winthrop has a hankering for a little elfin arts every now and then. Ha! Come here, my pretty, and I'll soon change your mind. So poor. They don't even bother anymore.
Oh, my heart's really not in this. Victory!
Now it does occur to me that I could use the Condar +1 against them, because it would be very effective. But frankly, I find that Koran is much more suitable for using a bow, especially with the gear I have for it. Yeah, probably could have swapped out that sword with what he has. But I'd rather not. Just in case they close. Alright. Don't really have anything I need. Well, I might as well clear out the inventory a bit.
How may I be? It shall be as you wish.
Because now we need to escape. From the catacombs into...
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Caverns. Dangerous caverns. Do I venture a rest?
You
No,
rang?
I don't really think it's necessary.
What is it this time?
There are so many places I would rather be.
But given how difficult this particular place is, I will call it an episode here, and I will see you all next time.